This is going to help somebody out there working on a Jeep getting off a multi-air injection on a 1.3 liter turbo engine. If you're anything like me, you've been sitting there trying to find tons of videos on the multi-air injection on a 1.3 liter turbo engine. Now this is a Jeep Renegade, but supposedly they got the same motors as some of the Fiats and Alfa Romeos. Now, most of the videos that you'll see on these are the 2.4s, which is not the same when it comes to the tool that you're using. Just gives you a hard time. So I'm going to show you how to set this tool up to take off that multi-air injection on the 1.3. We're pretty much changing the head gasket on this. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Go check out my live. I actually took off the turbo, the front Cadillac converter, and an entourage of other things. But let's go ahead and get into this. There's some other videos on this, but they are not applicable because it's not the same. Okay, so one of the things that the tool will come with is this little piece here that you're supposed to be able to bolt it down. And this is not applicable on the 1.3. So for the 1.3, you're also going to use these that have that cutout slot on the left side. And we're going to set it up just like this. Alright. Now, what you got to make sure that you do is you're going to use your small Allen key. You're going to tighten these down. You're going to have them on both sides. And that's for all four of them. You're only going to tighten them down after you've already got them butt up to your valves. So you can see it's on the valve all the way across the board. Okay. Now what you're going to use to tighten the front ends of those is going to be the L wrench. I'll put it on the socket. This one here is a 6mm. Now, typically on the back end, it should be bolted down to those holes, okay? But I've noticed that this particular tool from Amazon that's 150, it actually automatically butts up to the back of the multi-air injection. And it's sitting on there really snug with nothing else holding it back there. So from this point, I will continue to tighten these down, which is you're going to be rotating it actually to the left. And you'll see your springs start to compress. And we're just going to do that evenly across the board, getting those springs to compress for us. And you just want to kind of do them. You don't want to crank them down like crazy. You'll see the springs go in as you're rotating them to the left. Once it seems like they bottom out, that should be good. All we want to do is just take some of that tension off of there. Take some of that tension off anyways. Okay? And you're going to check, make sure that she won't slip. T45. And we're going to go ahead and loosen up that multi-air injection. Okay? Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's freaking 11, man. So pretty much the gist is going from in, spreading outwards. The 2.4 is the only reference I really have, but it has 9, not 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One mic. Yeah. And she's loose. You actually take all the bolts out. Doing nothing crazy though. Okay. Just gonna lift up on this bad boy. Fire up on this bottom, man. And now we are one step closer to getting off this head gasket. So we'll continue with this part next time. We're gonna close this up. I know this is gonna help somebody out there working on a Jeep getting off a multi-air injection on a 1.3 liter turbo engine. Okay, not the 2.4, not the ones you've been seeing. The 1.3 using a Amazon tool that doesn't even come with directions. So look at the back. I just have it butted against it. I don't have it bolted down to it. Nothing. It's just butted right up against it. Okay. Here's the front. You got those pieces that I've already shown. They pull in and it's butted right up against it. It's off, y'all. So make sure that y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like, follow, share with your friends. Join into the subscriber community on Facebook if you want to get the real deal Holyfield. Unfiltered, tap water type of content. Plus, you can fraternize with me and a bunch of other guys who know what they're talking about when it comes to this DIY stuff. Till the next time, see y'all later. Puro Mobile, we're out.